I don't know how this is going to work, but we're going to give it a try. It's a great little soldering iron, by the way. So thanks for tuning in to Politically Homeless channel, but you're hopefully watching for Puppet Master FPV. So this is the 6-inch long-range build I'm working on. I will talk a little bit about this. So what I put in there, this is the Mamba system, F4 stack. It's kind of curious. So just remember, if you get this, the M40 MK2 4-in-1 ESC with the M405 MK2 flight controller stack, this goes nowhere. If you use your camera to pull up the software, it actually doesn't exist anymore. So that's a bummer. And some other problems you might experience was last night when I flashed. Okay, it's not BL Heli 32, it's BL Heli S. So if you're going to run 4.1 and RPM filtering, you're going to have to do some stuff. I use JESC. Is it JESC? I think so. A configurator. I'm fine. I bought 8 of the ESCs off him, and I had 4 left, so it was perfect. I used my last 4 to license these ESCs. Downloaded the proper ESC firmware, and then downloaded the telemetry. So they're licensed, activated everything, downloaded 4.1, got everything set up, even made sure the motors are all turning the right direction, had to switch motor 1 and 4's direction. But for the most part, it's ready to go. So the only thing we're missing on this stack is a camera, wire up, and a VTX. Pretty simple, right? Where is that key? Yeah, that's kind of important. So, okay. Okay. There we go. That one's kind of crappy, but whatever. There we go. Okay, so I get a new sponge for my soldering thing. It's really sad and used. I will do that tomorrow. So, okay, camera. Okay. Don't really like that. Let's see. Oh, Jesus. Let's, you know what? Let's put a little solder on that. There we go. That should stick better now. Why do I not like this? Let's see here. Hold on. Let's fix this up. Let's snip off just the tippy tip. It's a little sticky stick. There we go. Oh, well, no wonder it wasn't soldering. The thing unplugged on itself. That's never good. Jesus. 370 is usually, or 380, somewhere right around there is where I really like it. All right. Is it? Oh, no, it's not ready. 18 for this. What is it? Power and ground? Where's that stupid thing? Ground, then power. What do we got here? Let's do that. All right, I think we got it. That was a pain in the ass. I had to completely zone out and forget I was even recording. Jesus. Everything Everything's falling where it shouldn't. Don't know where my Jeep lighter is, but this cheap, crappy one will work just fine. Is it on there? Good. Okay, that should be good. Make sure. I think it's good. Fuck, I hope so. Okay. My favorite company in the world, not Team Black Sheep. Right now, they're in my shit list for real, bro. But we're gonna use their VTX because I got some older ones that aren't nearly as good. And what else do I have? I have oh Jesus. Do you have to update this fucking thing? I sure hope not. Yeah, you're not powering anything, but I don't want to chop you off in case I want to swap you into something that I do want to power up a camera with TX4, so I'm going to roll it up and tape it. That's what we like to do. Yeah, I used to chop this shit off. I don't think that was very smart. I think you just roll it up and you tape it because you never know when you're going to want to pull it out of a quad and then use it in another application. So we'll do that. And then green is smart audio, I think. Oh, shit. I'll have to look it up. Doesn't really matter. Power is the most important, and for the VTX power, using our little chart. Oh, we need the video. We do need to chop the video power. It's the one thing we need to chop. So we'll do it kind of close right there. Give it a little strip. And then we're going to where is it? It's like that. And then, sorry, I'm tired. Boot button. Oh, stop it. You're distracting me. It's only set on one beat though, so it'll shut up now. Ground 5 volt TX3 RX3 ground 5 volt. Where the hell's the? Oh, there you go. Video TX3 ground. Okay. And then 9 volt or 2 5 volts in the back. So I'm pretty sure this runs off 5 volts, so we'll do that. And then this, I don't know how I'm going to run it in here. Oh my god, it's huge. This thing's big. It's not as small as I thought it was going to be. Jesus. Maybe we can... Yeah, we can probably just fit it on top and then run it like this. Okay. Let's kind of go to a... That's just for power. VCC. Wherever a VCC pad is. But let's not even worry about that right now. Okay, so we gotta power this up. just did. So let's unplug it. Oh my god. There we go. Get that out of here. We're gonna need to tin these. Tin. There's actually a diagram in here about setting up smart audio for a TBS VTX. They actually have the intellectual property on that. I believe they're the ones that started it. And then okay, so where did I see that vid? Oh, Jesus. We need to tin the goddamn pads. Get out of here, Mortal T. So we tin this one properly. There we go. And then we're going to need to tin, I believe, that one and that one. Okay. And then we get this, and we do it like this. I don't like to. There we go. Where's the stupid ground? It's nice. This board is nicely labeled. I'll give it that. Even though Jesus, these pads are really tight. And if you put too much solder, you are gonna bridge shit and then burn shit out. So you gotta be really careful to just use little dabs. Don't burn yourself. Get a decent brush for your soldering iron, unlike me. And then, of course, we need the video signal. Shim sham. Shabam bam. See, what did I just do? I'm laid down 3 different pads here. Holy shit. I have too much solder. Okay, let's try that again. What is going on with this thing? That messy wire. Smooth it out a little bit. That should be good. Wow. What am I doing? There we go. All right, let's get this thing done. Don't fucking it up. Just stay where you're supposed to go. Good enough. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So that's that. Let's plug you in. Make sure everything works, right? Okay. Should be good. Let's test it out. To do that, we'll need a screen. The battery. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, Papa. Let's maybe unplug that. Okay. Is this thing even working? I don't think it is. If it needs more than 5 volts. Yeah, LEDs would be on, right? It's working. I don't think it is. Let me see here. Nope. 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 Okay. So hold on, I'm gonna have to go check the diagram. I'm probably gonna have to run it on 9 volts or the other one. I just tried 5 volts and it doesn't power up. So let me go check the diagram and I'll come back.